Hey everyone, it's time for more Hard Time. You remember, we got busted for a murder that we did not commit, and got sentenced to 11 more days. Yeah, you guys need to get away. You guys need to get the hell away from me with that pull cue. Guys. Alright, thank you. That dude's beating up the other dude for me. Very nice. I think that was the guy who said he doesn't like white people. Okay. Okay, we're stealing titles from Disney. Dude, get off. Okay. Okay, let me in here, please. Okay, we're stealing titles from Disney. Now, as I said, we're stealing titles from Disney movies. Can I actually put these things together? As a matter of fact, I can, and that looks like it's going to be... That looks like it's going to be... Whenever he's done fooling around with it. I'm not sure how long it takes to make a beach ball, but apparently it takes forever. Because that's obviously what that's going to be, is a beach ball. Come on. Come on. How long does it take to inflate a beach ball? Okay, there's a guard over there. The only other person in here. There we go. There we go. And what are you looking at me? I want to sit down here and make stuff. Okay. Took forever to make that beach ball. What? So what is this going to be? It looks like a pair of... I want to say a pair of hedge clippers, but I don't think that's what that's going to be. What's that guard doing? He's just kind of He's just... Okay. Alright, I'm done putting together my item that's never going to be put together. So let's head to the canteen. Rush through the study here. Make sure that I don't get beaten up before getting to the canteen. This guy's following me, and I don't trust him not to start beating up on me. I think... Is it this door? No, I think that's the hospital. If I could zoom the yeah, there it is. Needed to zoom the camera around a little bit so I could get a better look, or swivel the camera around. Whatever you say, Disney movie. Okay, why not? Come on. There we go. There we go. Now I got some nice tattoos. Sit down here and just... I'm not exactly sure that's how you're supposed to eat food. If I'm not mistaken, I think you're actually supposed to use silverware. Silverware. Blech. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here, so I'm going to rush out here and head back to the study and see what's going on. I want to make whatever it is. That actually sounds like a okay. Oh, I also have a badass tie to go along with my badass outfit. Now, or my badass tattoos, I should say. Now, crap. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was gonna say. What are you guys doing? You guys obviously not doing anything. Just kind of standing here. There we go. This is what I was This was what I was working on. I got a pair of eyeballs on my arms now, and a pink tie. Or is it purple? that guy has the oh, he didn't want the beach ball. Not exactly sure what happened to the beach ball. It kind of looked like it disappeared into the wall there. Knowing the programming of this game, I would not be too surprised if that's what happened. Oops. Now, there we go. It's a hammer. Let's go over here and let's put together whatever this is. Okay, we made either an axe or a hatchet. I think that's a good indication that I need to get out of here. Let me guess. Oh, I thought that guy was going to start messing with me because I sat down. Dude, what are you walking into the well, he was walking into the police officer. Then he was walking into me. Okay, what's the guard going to do? Is the guard just going to stand over there and look at that guy? Well, now he's going to come over and probably... No, he's going to walk off. Just stand there looking at the wall. What are the other prisoners doing? That one's just... Well, he was looking at me. This guy's just walking into the table there. Sitting down by the files. Don't care, bro. Thankfully he's over there because I'm sure usually when they say something like that, the first thing they do is usually attack you. That guy's over there on the computer. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. Except, of course, I'm not in a very crappy prison. Alright. I think things are actually going other than getting 11 fucking days added to my deal. Yes, I'm still not happy about that. But what you gonna do? I'm gonna sit down here and watch some TV is what I'm gonna do. See what's on the TV. Oh, look at that. Before it changed over to the static, it was an MDickie. I think the deals on the TV are like I'm trying to think previews. Oh, this I'm already out of the seat, bro. I'm not sure if he was waving to me or waving to somebody else. Alright, let's go over here to the east block and get ready because it's almost time to end the day and I don't want to be out of my cell before the day ends. Or I don't want to be out of my cell when the day ends because then the guards tend to harass you. There we go. Cell doors closed. 47 days, or yeah, 47 days. About to be 46. I still can't believe that. That's a load of crap. My agility. Speaking of crap, my agility is crapped out. Not exactly fast. My strength is at 73. Intelligence at 74 and reputation at 68. And my happiness is crapping out. Alright. Alright, almost time to wake up. Which is a good thing because my happiness for some reason is tanking out. I have no idea why. There we go, Lockdown over. Now, before I leave, there's absolutely nobody in this. There's absolutely nobody in here but me. That's odd. Usually there's at least one other usually, most of the time, there's usually at least one other person, no matter who. Okay, I don't think I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think okay, somebody died and we didn't get told about it, or at least I don't think we got told about it. I know there was a few people dying in the last... What are you looking at me for? What are you looking at me for? I don't like the way you're looking at me. Usually when they look at you, that means they're gonna talk to you, and usually in this game, it's not usually a good thing when the NPCs talk to you. Yes. Okay, there you go. $60. He's right there, bro. He's right there. Let's watch this fight that we pay. Let's see how this plays out. Thank you. He's right there. Okay. Like I said, okay, you need to bugger off. I'm getting my butt kicked by this guy. Well, now I'm going to kick his butt. And then I'm going to head out to the exercise yard. Oh, this game. This game. Leon Bishop. Okay. At least that's actually a normal sounding name compared to some of the others I've seen in here. I'm going to exercise. I better keep an eye on the other guys just to make sure they're not going to try and mess with me. Sounds like somebody's fighting. Of course, I have the sound turned down, so I had the sound turned down a little bit, so it's not won't echo, so I can't entirely hear. But I think somebody's fighting around the corner. I want to go have a. I want to go. Hey, what? What are you following me for? Somebody fighting? No? Was I just hearing things? I don't know. Alright, let's go. Let's go and take a seat at the TV deal. Keep an eye on the all the other people roaming the main hall just to make sure they don't come and mess with me. The telephone's ringing. Let's go see what's going on over there. Oh. No. Well, there's a fight going on. Hey, I'm friends with everybody, almost. Not really, just a couple of people. I'm gonna come over here and take a seat. I appear not to be the only one taking a seat. Everybody's gathered around the TV apparently. They all know the best place. I'm getting away from that guy. He's got a brick, and I don't feel like being on the receiving end of said brick should he decide to get pissed at me for whatever stupid reason. And since there's no guards in here, there's absolutely nobody in here. I'm gonna come over. Well, I was going to come over here and lay down on the bed, but since the canteen dinner is going on, I'm going to head over to the canteen. I'm sure there's probably something stupid that'll happen on the way, but you never know. That's cool. We can be friends. Okay, dude with the awesome afro. Anyways, I'm out of time, so when we come back, more hard time. Later.